Hey there, and welcome back to Modded Monster Train. So yeah, I don't have much for you today. I think I'm just gonna jump right in. Last run was with our boy, the Wurmkin, Wurmkin friend, Spine Chef, and we ran it and smashed with Corruptor onto a modded Animus of Speed, which felt real good. So we're just gonna keep going in reverse order, like I discussed on the last video. We're gonna do the Biker Boy next. Don't have much else to report here. We're still just using the unofficial balance patch with all the required other things and, the other cosmetic stuff I'm using. I could construct some runs here, but I'm probably not going to. And yeah, this is going to be the default state of this series, more or less. We're just going to play the unofficial balance patch because it's got a lot of content and it changes the game a lot. And it's more interesting than some of the other ones. At some point, once I'm done with these rotations and things and talking about all of the changes in the clans, I figure I'll go and try out the other ones like I was discussing before. There's a couple mods on the workshop that would be pretty good for it. But for now, we'll just continue on like this and show you some more cool stuff. So like I said, we are Biker Friend, which means we are Wurmkin Exile Start. We'll just go ahead and randomize the allied clan. It's fine. We're at 25, no mutators, nothing else. And let's see what we get. Hope you're all doing well today. As always, I appreciate you watching. Hopefully these things continue to be interesting for you. And yeah, if there's ever anything you want to check out or want me to try out as modded, let me know and I will give it a go. For this run, we are Exile Wurmkin, Default Stygian, we have Dazed Talos, we have Spell Shield Fell, and we have Patient Seraph. We have Proclamation, Ice Tornado, and Revenge of the Damned. Now, obviously, immediately you'll notice Proclamation is in its nerfed state. I think we talked about this briefly last run, but most of the common cards in Wurmkin did see some kind of a nerf. Proclamation and the other extract cards got hit with a 1 Ember cost because it's kind of crazy that they're free. So that's something you're going to notice. It definitely slows you down in the early game, but yeah. Otherwise, this starts okay. We have Frozen Lances, so that's not terrible. They're attack cards. We have something to hit the back line. 2 things. Then we have a big frontline smack. So we have a big spell complement here, which is nice. But with doubled extract cards, I'm going to be looking for a way to generate a lot of echoes here. It's Biker Friends. Let's get that artifact. Interesting. Hell's Banners is pretty unexciting here. Maybe triggers once. Conscription Notice, however, is just awesome. So we'll just take that. Now, I'm going to look at the Dark Forge first, see what we get. Ooh, we get it. So I'm going to click it because it's fun, and it changed, and it's good here. So Shellsmith is the same, as you would expect. It's a really strong path, no big changes here. Marshlord, however, give this a read over. So there's a few things I have to tell you. One, if I hover over this, look to the right there. You see that tooltip for the Bog Deep Cocoon? Notice it's 1 space. So that is a change in this mod to make Mr. Bog Deep Cocoon 1 space like the other eggs, which is very nice. The hatched wormling is a little weaker as a result of being smaller, but scales just as well, so it's overall stronger. It's worth noting that it adds it to your hand in this way, which means you can play it wherever you'd like. And it still gets the stat bonus. The other thing is that the etch is no longer a hatch. It doesn't just remove shell from eggs, because that had a lot of problems. It is strictly better. It actually fills the floor with echoes, which is awesome. This is something that continues to be useful after you hatch your eggs. And you can just throw away your eggs. You don't even need eggs, and this is good, which is awesome. So how I was talking about generating echoes, right? We have triple start on the extract cards. Well, this thing literally generates echoes that are usable. So that's awesome. The other cool thing is this actually goes from 1 to 2 to 3 as it levels up with the echoes. This means it's really good with Inspire triggers. So I'm going to click this because I think it's great. I really love the way this plays and I want to show you. Cool. All right, so I feel pretty strong here. Ooh, Tempered Talisman's actually really good. Like I said, we have an entire spell complement here, so everything benefits. It's also worth noting this is the first time you're seeing Frozen Lance in the mod, I believe. It has Attuned 2. You might have noticed the Attuned 5 on Proclamation. Attuned in general now has a number associated with it, which is simply the multiplier. So in this case, that means this takes twice the magic power. So if you give it 3, it becomes 6, which makes this turn Frozen Lances into 12s, which is really good. It benefits the Echo Breaks. It benefits Proclamation. That's really strong, honestly. Now, if I'm playing a bunch, Forgotten Name's pretty good. It's always one of these two. I'm going to take probably Temper Talisman. Just take the 3 up front. That's good value here. Yeah, that's worthwhile. That's actually stronger than you might think. And let's run it. I don't have to think too hard about this early game. I think we're going to be really strong here. There's like every card in my deck kills stuff. So I'm always going to hit something here. Like the worst draw is the champion with 2 dead weights and 2 frozen lances. I mean, 2 train stewards. And even that makes good work of it. So let's do it. Cool. All right. So if we jump in here, yeah, this cleans house. There's no way we can cheat the Ember Drain, so... yeah, so that's fine. We'll just play this as expected. Now, I do have Conscription Notice, so keep that in mind. I can use... wow, he summons like just 2 things straight up off that. That's pretty cool. So I could use the Egg. Note that it's 1 size, so it's actually a pretty decent tank here. Everything's free. She's pretty good at tanking, honestly. I can do... this, and then I just pop things. It's pretty unlikely that I hatch this on floor 1. You need to have a really good consume setup to get that, and we just don't. So it's fine. I'm basically just going to use it to face tank for the Siren who's going to win this. Give me a... okay, yeah, cool. Now, I could just let it die. It's not really useful here. I can greed. I'm always going to leak... I could leak none. Here's a good question. Do I take this 1 for the money? Absolutely. That's super worth it to me. We just do that, and that's fine. And I'll take this 1 damage in exchange for some gold. That's worth it to me. Alright, now... this clears the floor? Kind of. Kind of, right? I still think it's worth it. Yeah, it gets there. We get through it. We don't take any more damage there. I need to be careful to not die. Good. This is very good. I'll do this. I'll do this. It kills that thing and saves me HP. Yeah, I can't play it down there anyway. That's fine. And then this is free, so I'll actually just get to work down here maybe? It is 12. And it doesn't get healed because that's armor, so I'll do that. Okay. Do we win? We do win with the Train Steward up here, for sure, so I'll do that now. It doesn't mean I can't play the Ice Tornadoes next turn, which is sad, but it's fine. That gets a hit in, so it keeps him from healing. It's okay, we'll just incant and kill. Yeah, we win. We don't really get too strong here, but it's fine. Cool. Thanks, Conscription Notice. Very cool. I take 1 for the Collector, which is fine. Okay. Oh, Proclamation this early is odd. Or rather, Ancient Resonance. It's an uncommon. You don't normally see those too terribly often. I don't need another Proclamation. Hosting Kin is just really good. It's just really good. I like Consume cards here because of the Etch synergies. And this is a really strong one. It comes with its own Inspire trigger. Well, you know what? When I say that, I mean it's infused. So yeah, give me a Consume card. Really good. Give me a Consume card. Really good. It's Patient Seraph. Yeah, Unnamed Tome. Get in here. I didn't say it, but let me pull that up. It's down here. Yeah, it's 1 cost. This card is so strong. There's no way that this should be 0 cost in the base game. Just wild. All right, let's move over here. Nothing too crazy. Give me Hot Shark or something. Endless and 25. Really? Give me Hot Shark? I am denied. I am so sad about this. Do I have to take one of these? No? No, I don't. It's worth noting. So these units, they're both 515s now, which is a buff to Icy Silliphite stat line and a buff to Colt Kelly's attack. The more important thing is look at the essences. They're very different now. They both have slay triggers on their essences, which means that they play nicely with other units. Like, this is a fun one. Siliphites gives all cards 2 magic power, which is just great. You'd love to see that. And The Cold Caelias just slams the entire floor with Frostbite, so that's always fun. Always fun. I think I have to take one of them. I don't have to, but I should. At a minimum, the essences are good in whatever I end up taking as a carry here. These are like the worst units I could have seen. I have all the spells for Incant, and I have like so many good upgrades for Hot Shark. I don't even want to upgrade them really. I will take one, I guess. Which one's the more useful here? Probably the infused one. I mean, that's such a low value. I don't really care that much. And I'm going to play top floor, so I don't really get value out of this. I'm going to take Cold Caelia here. This is not great. I don't love seeing that. I could re-roll this, but if I re-roll this and put stuff into Cold Caelia, then I'm basically saying that I want to keep her. And do I want to keep her? The answer is probably not. The answer is probably not. I would like... I gotta go to this banner, but I missed this steel shop. I'd like a unit upgrade here. I'm gonna play it cool on these boons. I don't need this money. I don't think I'm gonna re-roll this either. I'm scared I do this, and then we guarantee the next floor, but I think we're okay because I have conscription notice. Yeah, let's go. This is fine. It's a real shame. That is such a good set of upgrades. We even had armor too. Yeah, this is absolutely important. Unit draft, I don't care what it is. It's, what, haste, I think? Yeah, fine. I don't mind. We do this, see what we draw. Oh yeah, we just see Hot Shark. Cool. Combat's free. Combat is absolutely free. We just love that. And then I put this here and it's just free. Cool. So I can ping this. Is there ever a chance I actually hatch this? 12? Generates 1 on a consume? Probably not. There's almost no way I actually hatch this, so I think committing to the hatch is a mistake. So I'm just going to put that up there and not do a thing. This thing is so crazy strong here. Wow. You can keep it alive. Look at that. Look at that Temper Talisman value. Yeah, I keep it alive here, even if I lose the etch. Just fine. It's fine. It does mean they go up, but I don't really care that much. I'll hold on to this. Well, I can do this and I kill one. Or no, right? Yeah, math. Alright, whatever. Thanks, Train Steward in middle. Very cool. I'll ping the 3 damage fellow out. Sure. Take 1. Fine. It's interesting because he's small, right? So I can just do this and have a really potent floor. Yeah. Cool. This is going to do a good amount of damage here. I could... Slam this is good. Maybe it hits front and back. That's great news. Yeah, alright, fine. Yeah, Hot Shark does almost the entire work of everything, which is just excellent. Just hit him with another Frozen Tornado, right? Yeah. It's pretty easy. There's no way I can't miss. I'll lose it here. Alright, yeah, we're fine. It's cool. Alright, we get the trial, we take nothing, we get the collector. Always nice. Alright, yeah, you see Echo Infusion got that nerf. It's unfortunate. We also miss Echo Transfer on this run now, which is a shame. Echo Snare's pretty good. It's a consume, it's infused, and it's got some good reap on it. Meanwhile, Bounding Echoes is extremely good just to hatch things. I think I take Bounding Echoes, honestly, even if it's not infused. It's just so good for anything where I'm relying on an egg. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh gosh, you're giving me a Guardian Stone on this floor? Ring 2 Guardian Stone. That's okay. I don't think I take it. It's like not too terribly strong here. Mollusk Mage is fine, I guess. I don't need Crystallis because I have Ice Tornadoes. Yeah, I'll just skip this, I think. Shame. Not really good. Ah, we got the Hot Shark finally. A little late, but it's fine. These are all good choices, though, for good reasons, right? Because we will speed hatch here with the etch. So this is boss floor level. This is backline. I think the Hot Shark is a really important hit here. I'm going to take him. Even if I miss one of these, there's a lot of things I could get from, you know, Talos that will work perfectly for a solution here. It could be, you know, anything that takes Inspire, like a Shard Soul Carver or a Keeper of Echoes, or one of these again. I could get a Siren. There's so many good hits, so I'm not worried about hitting something that goes on Marshlord's floor. But there's only one Hot Shark, and he's here now, so we click him. Good. Good, good, good. Now, sadly, you know, if I put Cold Kalia in Hot Shark, the Frostbite here does not count as a Slay, which is unfortunate. Because I hit that, I don't have to go right. Good, so I'll go left. I don't really need the healing, but I would like to see some stuff here. Incant and Quick. Interesting. I think I reroll you, because I'm not keeping her. She's just going to get infused into whatever the heck I actually want to play. Yeah. Endless Hot Shark. That's great. That's what we like to see. I will look in this horde. Let's briefly look. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 temples and a money at the end. I will easily get the tokens I need, the shards. So we click this. I'm fine with that. Decayed Decoy. I don't have Reap. I don't have Reap right now at all. That's not great. These other ones are not very great though, but Decoy does literally nothing at this point. Yeah, it does literally nothing. There's like the perspective hit of this with Serrated Mandibles is really strong, but I might never see that one, right? So that's probably bad. Yeah, I don't think I take this. I thought about it a little bit there, and Jackstrips is redundant with the Endless Shark. I'll just take a token, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. I can give up HP. I just took these Pyre health, so I don't really care that much. 50% max health? Sure, why not? I mean, he doesn't get a ton, but it's something. I'll take it. Sure. Sure. For like 15 or 10 or whatever that was. That's cool. There was no health on here. I don't want this Uncant Armor right now. Cool. I mean, we're fine into Talos. I'm not worried about this one bit, but we should be careful. Well, no, the freaking shark just kills everything. I don't care. The shark doesn't kill, just kills everything. So, order of operations. I can't. Interesting. I don't play Cold Kalia right now? Yeah, so we have to do this. And then I do this. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Is that better than the Shelled Man? Yeah, it is. I'm just not going to play this thing or like send it on a lower floor, I guess. I'll put this in the back. Sure. We'll just... he can just go live out here and we'll play Cold Kalia on this floor, and I guess I'll kill an enemy, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, that makes more sense because of our token friend. Clears 2. Alright, Shark, get in there. Really strong. I just double ping here. Yeah, that kills both. Cool. I can honestly just do this. I don't really care. Or I can do this. Honestly, yeah. Just give me that Frostbite. That even kills one. He takes less damage that way? That's funny. Cool. Now we're going to lose stuff on the mid-floor, but that's fine. This does nothing to me right now. How am I living this? Well, Hot Shark solos it, right? Yeah, and he gets played on top. Okay, so, you know, we're not in a bad place. I was having this moment where it was like, what am I actually doing here? Yeah, these floors don't look very congruent at all, really. Just kill these, or one of them, really. It always kills one. That's nice. He's dead no matter what. Yeah, sure, I'll do this. That's fine with me. And then it doesn't do anything for me right now, so we'll just skip it. Okay, top, give me a chump blocker? No? Coward. We do that, I guess. And just pump numbers in. This is good. Sure. It's a shame, but it's fine. Alright, that's good. Replay here. I will protect. No, I don't play the Trains through it. I do want to kill this thing now, or kill something. Interesting. I want to leave that up because it's an extra set of pings here. And then we replay him on every floor. We get through this combat. I'm not super worried about this combat here. That's fine. I could have put this behind at least and do an extra 5 or something. And then, I don't know, send to this thing? Sure. This is fine. Yeah, okay, we just do that. Do I need to respect? 109 damage here? No, I don't really. So it means we play this here. And we're fine. This is jank. This is really, really jank. We're like relying on Hot Shark to do something here. And he does so much, but... he does so much, really. But it's fine. It's fine. We just gotta see something from this combat, right? Just gotta see something from this combat that makes me feel better about this run. Do I see anything here that makes me feel better about this run? Unearthed Remains is fine. I can actually hatch the egg now. That's really strong, actually, right? Because it's infused, it etches, and it gains 1. So this is worth what? 1 from the infusion, 1 from the card text, and 2. So it's 2 from the etch on the next wave, or the next ring. So that's 4 and then 5 in the late game. This is so strong here. Okay, show me something good. Ah, thank goodness. Shard Soul Carver is excellent. Honestly, Kinhos Carapace is really good here too, because with an intrinsic on a consume spell, this thing can ramp an absolute maddening number of turn 1 echoes, and you just get an absolute beefcake. This thing just walks in with like 100 HP or something. I am going to take the Inspire unit though, and that forces me to pick space, I believe? Yes. Yeah, that will force me to pick space. I'll infuse Cold Kalia in because, you know, why not? The Slay gain Frostbite's fine. It's really strong because he'll hit multiple times if I find the multi-strike. Yeah, alright. And he's inspired himself or infused. Cool. We have a strategy. I'm good with that. I take space here. 1, 2, 3 for the egg. 4, 5, 6 for the Carver. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good strategy. And we have Shark down below. Cool. Cool, so that's strong. We'll take one of these infusions here, probably, whichever the strongest one is. I do have the opportunity to dupe Shark and self-infuse Shark right now. Is that good? I'll take the Magic Shop, actually, right? Because I want to make some things cheaper. It's good. Take the removals on this side. That's pretty good. Where's my next Magic Shop, though? Nowhere. Okay, so the dupe self-infuse is a bait. I don't want another unit. They could show me like Eel Gorgon and I might consider it. But I have everything else I want right now. So we're fine. I'm just going to go left and clean some things up. There's not much they could show me in this Wurmkin banner, but I'll look. Yeah, like, it's never these. Oh, you know, I can show you. I forgot to mention this. The essence for Kinhos Vessel has been changed in the mod so that now it's finally the multi-strike essence of the clan. Obviously, it's kind of costly with the +1 space because that's, you know, a very Wurmkin kind of approach here, but still, it's multi-strike. That's pretty solid. So, yeah, that's good. It's good to have that. That can be really strong at times. I already have an infusion here. I'm happy with the Slay Frostbite. That'll be good. Kind of compounds Frostbite on the floors thanks to Hot Shark. So we don't need these. We skip. Take 2 removals on Train Stewards almost certainly. I want to... I could Permafrost Echoes. That's kind of a waste. I'm going to -1 the important cards, though. But I'm going to look in the... Oh, this is easy. Just remove 2 Train Stewards. They're bad. Cool. And the neat thing is I can put the Conscription Notice behind Hot Shark and do a lot of work that way. Spellchain Purge. Spellchain? It's not bad, right? You get Spellchain on something, and you get like multiple etch triggers if it's a consume card. Like this would be like 8 echoes, which just turn 1 hatches my egg. Obviously, I need to put a -1 into it, and it costs 3 ember that way, or a -2 to make it cost 1 ember. I don't think I need that right now. I'm just going to take this infusion, get Cold Kalia out of the deck, and get Shard Soul Carver moving. It's going to be nice. He slays for Frostbite. It's pretty good. Obviously, we're going to be looking for multi-strike here, and we're going to tank with the egg, because the egg is going to get thick. Yeah, we'll do this. This is a good part to do right here. Goodbye, Cold Kalia. And thank you for your modded essence. Very cool. Neat. Let's upgrade Marshlord. He gets 20 HP here, better stats, and etch gain too. This etch gets really good. Really good. Like, consider that Inspire triggers for each one of the echoes that you hit. So, really strong with this multiple gain on etch. We continue that path. I'm going to take -1s here for sure. Every single consume spell is strong. I don't care what they are, so I'm going to charge the one. It's a really strong Frozen Lance. It loves +2. It loves the +20 consume because of the attuned to 52 damage. You'd love to see it. Okay, so we're going to do this because we can play it on any floor. Yep. I'm going to take up -1 into an important card. Make something more playable. Probably Revenge. I want to play that almost every time. It's honestly Unearth Remains. I want this card played. And 2 is expensive. 1 is acceptable. Do I reroll? What would I find that I'd like? Holdover on Revenge is good. What else could they show me? They're showing me Frozen here, so there could be Remove Consume, which is bad because the Consume is good for me. It could be... What even is the other one? Remove Consume, Permafrost, Holdover, Double Stack. Double Stack is absolutely useless. Absolutely useless. Okay, we do not reroll this. I don't need that -1 very badly. It's not worth 85 gold of mine, and I'd like to be able to buy stuff at the steel shop if I can't take this trial. We have 55 shards, so Party Boy could be spooky, but we're going to go ahead and crush him anyway. I feel pretty good. Porcupine is no biggie. I don't care about spikes, actually. Yeah, the shark kind of just carries this, really. I'm going to take this. Wurmkin artifacts. I said articats. Wurmkin artifacts are crazy strong. I can't dodge the Ember Drain ever. Rail Beater? Yeah, get him, Rail Beater. Little buddy. He has 21, he has 40. I'm actually going to tank with the Carver. We do this, and then I just ping this thing for the Inspire trigger. Or... Sure. Tiny Rail Beater is good. I think I actually stand a reasonable chance of hatching here, so I'm going to do this here. And I'm just going to send this man. Okay. Hot Shark. Good. Dang. I could do... Oh, this is terrible. It's a lot of echoes, but it's a bait. It's a shame. Shame it's not, frozen, right? But that's fine. This is kind of nice, right? The melee weakness then comes up here for this hit. I think I need to start working on this. Yeah, we get the collector. I'm going to put it in this order because I want the melee weakness to be preserved. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, yeah, we're strong here. I do this. Look at this big infuse. Big. 4. We get that kill. I can now do this. This is really good. I mean, we kill him anyway, but I want to hatch this egg. Look at this. This is great. I'm up to 7. I can silence now for another 3. That actually hatches this turn, right? Yeah. We hatch this turn. This is the strength of the Marshlord played into this egg now, right? We actually hatch him on what, turn 3? Turn 3. Yeah, and then this floor doesn't matter. Cool. And now we have Tiny Wormling. I will go up here. His base stats are 70-50. That 70-70 comes from the fact that Marshlord says +20, so It is a nerf, but it's fine. We just inspire the hell out of this floor now, right? Yeah. Yeah, just give me inspire triggers, honestly. Mid-floor no longer matters. Cool. I will etch for sure. And if I can kill the front line, we get the kill overall. Yeah, we get there. Cool. Great news. And, you know, Rail Beater still trucking away, so we get to replay down here. I just play Inspire cards, really. If it says Inspire, I want to play it. Fine. This is really good. Actually, this does a lot of work. Because, yeah, interesting. Inspire, please. Okay. We should get there, no problem. Yeah, we get a little chewed up here, but it's fine. I just do this. Yeah, alright, we get chewed up a bit, but it's okay. We didn't leak anything on the spikes trial, which is really nice. Maybe we get something good here. Mind Horde? Sure. That's a great, just love it. Okay. This is where I decide on a strategy, right? Because Soul Siphon is extremely strong here. It's just a lot of echoes. Yeah, it's just a lot of echoes, and the order matters, right? So you notice how it says it fills the floor? That's cool. It fills the floor, and then the etch ability triggers. So this would be like what? 4? It's 5 because of Mind Horde, and then 3. So this is just straight up 8 echoes on top floor if it's empty, which is awesome. In exchange for, you know, like 3 Ember Drain, 2 if I can hatch the egg on that turn. It's probably okay. Soul Cripple is not great here. It's expensive, even if it's infused. I don't love it. Soul Crushing Guilt helps answer a few things. I generate a lot of echoes when I'm playing my cards. This could be the answer to Patient and Divinity top floor. I think, like, I'm so defensive, I don't really care that much about Divinity top floor. Eventually, Echo Rate dies, though. It's a little extra life from this. I'll take Soul Crushing Guilt. I think this is the right pick here. It helps a lot with the 2 final bosses we have, so cool. Deep Offering is just infused, consume, does everything I want it to do, draws cards. It's expensive, but it's fine. It's expensive, but it's fine. Every consume card is a lot of echoes, which is really good. If I don't take this, I take Crystalline Seeds. Now I'm going to take this. I had to think about it a little bit. Deep Offering is good. I did nerf this. It used to be 1 in the mod, but now it's 2 again, thanks to Value Stone. Harness the Titan. This is the first time you're seeing this on the mod, actually. I'm thinking about it. All cards gain 5 magic power. This is all cards. It's no longer just limited to what's in your hand, which is fun, because it means that you actually buff your hand, your everything, which makes this very strong. I actually benefit from that a lot. If this card was infused, I would snap pick it, right? Because it's not, I need to be careful. I'm just going to take Deep Offering. That's a really good card. It's low cost, high value. We go right. I want HP. I want multi-strike. I would take a large for the shark because he's never going on top. Yeah. That's fine. There's value over here, but nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Show me good stuff. Large is fine. Large shark is good. Yeah, large shark. Cool. Large shark. Yep, we reroll. Give me a good multi-strike. Yeah, alright. We feel really strong about this pickup. Really strong indeed. Cool, that was great. -2. This is why this has to be like this. I could remove consume and then there's infinites otherwise. It's not great to play this here because it goes away, but it does make it really bloody strong. 10 in piercing. That's pretty good, right? Pretty good. That kills any backline in the game. Does draw me stuff. I have Shark though, so I don't really care that much. Let's think about this. I'm gonna probably... Where's my next dupe? Next dupe is down here with a magic shop. Oh, but there's no temple. There's no temple. Yeah, I would have had to go here in order to self-infuse the shark. I probably should have looked at that, but that's okay. I don't really need to self-infuse the shark. It's fine. This magic shop was really good to me anyway. This steel shop was really good to me anyway, so that's fine. So I need to be taking 45 more, and this money's probably not worth it. I'm strong enough, I don't really care if I'm taking the shards now or later. I'm just trying to get the value, right? Yeah. So we probably want, this is a good one. This is really good. I could hold over this, and as long as I have one echo, I'm generating like 2. That's solid. That kills all backlines. That's good. That's good. The -2 is really strong into Deep Offering. Just like this is really good card. If I find a remove consume, it's pretty strong for just drawing cards. I'm not going to take that though because the etch is what's really valuable. I could make Ice Tornado actually playable. I mean, maybe. Maybe, right? Maybe. This is pretty low impact though. I'd rather find a +30 somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna stick it out. I have 2 more temples coming up, so we don't need this now. I don't think it's worthwhile. I can always get to 100, no problem. Yeah, all right, let's send it. 28 cards, I don't need a removal here. All right, multi-strike. It makes the fight easier, actually, because of Hot Shark. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. You like that. Every single Wurmkin relic I can see makes me feel strong. Play him bottom. 27 feels nice. Ooh, I have a really good turn 1. Icy Silliphite. I mean, sure. Get her. Whatever. Play Cocoon. Now, sadly, wrong order for drawing these, but it's okay. I'm just going to self-ping, because it's always going to hatch in time. And then slam this thing. Yeah. It's a lot. That's a lot of value. Cool. Alright, that's good. This is good. We play this in front because it's durable. Or I can play it in back because I'm going to hatch that thing for sure. Yeah. That's nice. Play this here. Doesn't really matter. I can just... How strong is this? It's kind of crap. I'm going to play this up here for sure, I think. 4 is good. He does 12? I'm fine. Alright, thanks, Cold Kalia. Look at this. This floor's great. You got a tank and you've got Conscription Notice Friend. Alright, we'll just take what we can get here, I guess. Ah. Cursed Ember Drain. It's fine. We get to kill at least. Even if it's not great that I have to deal with that. Alright, I just consume this. I don't want him to die. This would be very bad. So we kill here. Yep, and then it hatches. And I'm going to draw into what? Nothing, I guess? Yeah, nothing. Okay, this thing will die on floor 2, which is good. Yeah, we just don't play cards here. I want him to hatch. Okay, goodbye, Colkelia. He's dead. Lay this down here for sure. I take this. This is really good. I can kill it and stop this 8 going through. Remember, I don't need the echoes for anything now, so I can actually just do this and this is fine. Yeah, cool. No damage taken. Alright, you get wrecked, Harpy. I don't even want to talk to you. Just take this insane value here. Yeah, that was good. I mean, Harpy just dies to the shark, so I don't really care about the rest of this. I'm just gonna take the etch. Sure, why not? That's you feeling okay, Harpy? You got like 80 something. Yeah, get a absolutely bodied here. 66 by 2. Yeah, that's pretty good. In practice, I think I do want the worm in the middle. Bog slime, yes. These artifact trials are insane. Hit Mind Horde, and now I hit Bog Slime. This is an insane amount of value. And Return Soul with an infusion. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep, there's no way I don't take that. Let's see, mods. Right, mods. Yeah, so Urchin Spines, it costs 1 now instead of 0, and you get an extra spell weakness and some sap. It's really good, actually, right? Like, this is a very strong card. I might consider taking it here, just for the fact that it's valuable and can be played on any floor. But with the Return Soul, I can just turn my entire deck into consume. If I give it a -1 holdover, that's great. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it. I'm just kind of missing these things. Return Soul costs 1 in the mod. Because again, how is this card in existence with 0 cost right now? This thing's insane. I don't need any of this stuff. I'll take Spike of the Stygian. It's a good etch. I can play it into the Divinity to shut it up for a few turns. I can play it at 0 just for a free etch trigger. Yeah, that's good. I think I'm kind of done taking random consumes, and now I just need to remove. I would take another multi-strike. Yeah, I would take... what is it I'm looking for? Multi-strike only, basically? I guess. The removals are more valuable than whatever this is, though. Like, I can't even get full value out of the HP, and I don't need Ember stuff or anything. Holdover's nice for now that I hit Return Soul, but it's fine. I'll get another chance here with some more removals. I'm at 30 cards. I need to be thinking about removals. And these artifacts could be really strong. Okay, well, I'll take Firestone Housing. I could give a lot of things out now. You want the biggest shark in the land? This thing is a lord. Good lord, he's huge. He's huge. 115 HP. He hits for 30. This guy puts Glugsider to shame. Big shark. We love a good big shark. HP's really strong on the Shard Soul Carver. Or I could just put this over here and he still breaks 100. The real question is, if I buy this 115, I can't reroll for the multi-strike. So I'll just take the HP on him and he can just be 100 HP shark and we can feel really great about that. This means he just eats turns from Patient, which is very fun. Yeah, he just eats turns for Patient. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Cool, we reroll now. Multi? Endless. I'll take the Incant Armor 2 on this fellow. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, because I'm going to be infusing this floor, which is going to take spells. So this is basically just like multiple armor like boosts. And I've got the other spot if I see another multi-strike later, so that's good. Yeah, we'll take it. He's going to be very defensive now. Take removals. I no longer care about Stealth Boss. Yeah, I wasn't saying it, but I have a tendency to leave in 2 Train Stewards for Stealth Boss, always. And -2 again. Now removal. Bleh. Bleh, bleh, bleh. -2. I think I need to take this. I don't have anything I want to dupe, right? That's really good. With an infused thing. No, not really. I would dupe on Earth Remains if I saw a dupe, but it's not like going to give me shards. This Gold Kaylee Essence has done a little bit of work. I haven't really pointed out when it works, but the Frostbite does kind of help overflow some damage on things. It's not high impact here, but it's fine. I go to 70 here. Yeah, I think I need to take this -2. So I'm going to do this on Deep Offering because there's really nothing else I want to hit here. I mean, Ice Tornado, I guess. You know what? Ice Tornado is good at 1. I play this card once and it goes away. It's not worth that. So fine. Takes me to 70. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I move on from here. I'm going to go to the right here for more removals. Fel, I don't think stands a chance here. We have Marshlord, big man, Wurmkin friend with a really strong tank buddy in front. Yeah, just kill the floor. Cool. Siren of the Sea. This Siren is so good. It's too bad I can't fit it on the floor. We'll just take damage, I guess. Yeah, we do this. I could have actually killed it with this. No. Yeah, if I Echo Breaked it first. That's weird. It's fine. We'll just... I can't play this because I might draw into my other unit. Yeah. We'll just do this. Hang it, I guess, and keep the Echo. Keep the Echo. Not a great turn one, but it's fine. We have time to spare. Good. Good turn. This is a good turn. Yeah, we do this. We do this. And we do this. And that just pumps out 9. It's a big infusion of power. Yeah, great news. Great news, great news, great news. Alright, what am I pulling back? I will consume a card, yeah. I will hold on to the Silence Tome for one of these reflectors, because why not? I'm always playing this, because I want to consume something. Yeah, get out of here. Take the etch. That hatches us on this turn. Very good. I'm going to hold off on this, because this could be a really good saving card. I'm just gonna slap. That's fine. The daze does nothing here. We hatch at least, which means future consume triggers now buff the Wurmling buddy. I don't need to bust this out here. No, I don't need to. We do so much damage. I just inspire, I suppose. Remember, I don't need these echoes, so I can just spend them on this and be fine with it. But why? I'd rather play this. It's infused. Yeah. Fine. This shark just lives forever, basically. It's always fun. I will do this here. There's no reason not to play this here. And then just dumpster 10 extra frostbite into her for the edge trigger. Yeah. Interesting, because I could punt another 70 in if I do this. But I think the 10 frostbite with the etch is even better. Like, look, this is how many echoes we're working with here. If I could spend these, we'd be golden. Fortunately, we're still getting value out of the inspire triggers, but this path generates so many echoes. They do wear off because of the consume nature, but it's fine. Our buddy has 65 HP thanks to that, which is just awesome. Take this for sure. Every etch is big value on Big Buddy. There's no reason to play this. I guess I could redraw it. Does not really matter. I'll just take these. This is fine. The nice thing is Echo Breaks do a ton because of the extra echoes, so that's great news. Fine. Alright, we get Shark down back again on bottom. Sure. Ah, nothing on this floor, huh? I will play this, I suppose. It's good in this turn. Yeah, nothing got lowered enough for me to get this kill, though, sadly. So, I think I need a -1 on this Deep Offering, really. Yeah, it's not great. Shark's gonna do a good amount of work here, still. Yeah. Look at this, 200 damage. That's really strong, actually. I can, alright, play the Frozen Lance first, and then we can pop this, and that's great news. We can do this, may as well. Honestly, just take the 6 HP, I suppose. There's no reason not to. Yeah, fine. Cool. Thanks, Hot Shark. You ready to do it again, buddy? Yeah. I can play consume card here. Yeah, watch this. We do this, we bring it back, we consume it, which is really good for all sorts of reasons. I think we get through this. This is a big lad. Like, we take a lot of damage here, but I think we get through this. Not great, but we get through this. Do I feel strong here? I mean, this guy's beefy. This guy's very beefy. And this thing's hitting hard. This floor is acceptable. I think I do want another multi-strike or something. I'm only doing like 300 on this floor. Compensate with some spells. Shark does a lot of work, but I sadly can't self-infuse him because I did not plan it out right. We'll hit end turn here. We'll take the win. I think we're going to fall short. Hey, Hoarfrost Effigy. It's different. This card's horrible in the base game, but in mod, it's 2, 1 less Ember, it consumes, It applies Frostbite 20 and then doubles the Frostbite on the unit, which is great news. I don't want another Deep Offering. Wurmkin Spike just kills a floor. Because remember, I'm getting value out of Bog Slime too. So like Bog Slime is huge here. What's my problem right now? My Relentless is a little flimsy. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have taken this Cold Kalia Essence, but it was fine. It makes Sing stronger because he gets kills. Like, you probably didn't notice it in that last combat, but he was actually applying Frostbite that was providing value. But then eventually the floor scaled so high that, like, I was just killing everything. It's going to matter more in the Divinity, I suppose, but that's fine. Wurmkin Spike's good. Infused, strong. I think I need to take one of these. This helps enough in the Patient Seraph. And now the big question is, do I draw more cards or take energy? Because my deck is extremely expensive right now. I don't really need... Alright, we get a Magic Shop, so that's 2 -1s at least. You're going to go into Return Soul and probably Deep Offering, so I actually play it. Yeah, that's fine. Those help. I think... The nice thing about the Shark having so much HP is I don't have to play him every turn. He gets expensive and he draws takes draw. I'm always going right. And then probably left. So I will see another Steel Shop. Maybe I hit Multi-Strike. Drawing cards is really good. I'm not drawing very fast, which is very spooky with 29 cards. I think I have to take this and then just -1 a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. There's good cases for both of these, but I just have too slow of card draw right now to take energy as much as I would like it. Maybe I remove this Ice Tornado that costs 3. I think I will. It's the worst card. It's not infused. I don't even want to play it with Return Soul. Yeah, okay. Draw. I think I need to. I go right because it's the best path for sure. Yeah. Give me something good. Totem Fragment is so nice here. I have good spells. Yes, I have good spells. I have that Ice Tornado. That thing just murders something with Totem Fragment. Yeah, this is great news. Icicle Fracture doesn't really do anything. It's actually bad if I can't play my cards. Cool. I now need to remove the worst cards. This Ice Tornado leaves every time. I never want it. I think I kill Proclamation's good though. 65 for 1. It's a really good target for the spell weakness I just picked up. It's fine. It's fine. I keep it. Frozen Lance is arguably better than Echo Break, I think. I'll think about that one. Give me Marshlord 3. There's the argument for this pivot. He's etched to give me a little more HP, but I think the better Cocoon and the better stat line is worth it with the etch. This makes my Inspire Fellow really good. Yeah, we go Marshlord 3 here for sure. Give me something good. Plus 30. Plus 30 is strong. We love that. This is a very strong kill spell. I can dupe this now, and that is a better use of my Ember than most other things. Yeah. Intrinsic as well, which is curious. Intrinsic on Soul Crushing Guilt is not great, but Intrinsic on Unearthed Remains is really strong. Kind of. This is a card I really want to play with the Shard Soul Carver down because it generates so many echoes. So I actually don't. No, I Intrinsic the Unnamed Tome at Body's Patient. Yeah. We do that. I need to take these anyway, so it's fine. Let me think. I'm always going to do this. This is like really, really strong. Yeah, this is so good. Upgrade, cool. That's great news. Now, if I go to the right here, I dupe this thing. Where's that Ice Tornado? Yeah, okay. This is worth 20 because these are 2 15s. Yeah. This is 20 shards. That takes me to 105 right now if I dupe it. So I don't think I'd dupe it, actually. It's kind of expensive. I take this Intrinsic, I go to 95, and then I just go wherever I feel like it and take the money. I'm kind of low on cash. That goes to 105. I think that's better. Hold over. Okay, this is ramp right here. Ramp central. What a good hit. -1 on Return Soul. Hold over on Return Soul. Yeah. Yeah, that seems good. 10 magic power into lots of things I would like to hit with this. Proclamation's nice. I don't re-roll this. I might not buy that, actually. I'm going to remove... I like Proclamations because they at least do damage. All these cards are good. Frozen Lance is probably better than Echo Break because I don't have to shoot my own unit. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Cool. And then I think I take this Intrinsic on the Unnamed Tome. This guarantees a clean patient. He gets stuck at, like, was it 25 or something, which is really good. Yeah. 95 is fine here. I want this -1, though. The -1 has a lot of value on Deep Offering. I can actually play that card, which is a big problem right now. It just kind of sits and does nothing, when it would actually be really good, you know? Yeah, I think that's right. I think that's right. You know, nothing here matters. We'll do this. Save the rest of my money. My 25 gold. I could go to 0 here. I don't. Nothing left in here. Good. That was a really good temple. Glad to see it. I always get to 105 next turn. All right, we have the answer for this. Conduits. I would love 400 gold. But at 95, you have a very good chance of the first wave being fully upgraded, which has 520 HP. You get 230 on the tank and 290 on the mid dude, which is just obscene. And if both of those leak, you lose. You lose. That, I mean, 290 under the pyre is, Jesus, 8 hits. He does 80 damage. I cannot take this. I have to skip, which is very sad. I have Totem Fragment. What else can I solve here? If I can hatch my egg, which I probably can, I have Marshlord 3. I should be able to ramp pretty quickly. If I see Ice Tornado in time, we get there. Right. If I see Ice Tornado in time, we get there. We kill the backline with Titan Sentry at least. And then, yeah, Ice Tornado or these Proclamations get there. So it's like, what is it? It's 2 spell weakness, right? So that means Proclamation hits at 130, 195. It almost kills the front line. Ice Tornado, this thing claps. That's a 53. If I hit one unit, 153, so that's like 450. This is a big number. The real question is, how much do I need this money? Does this money make or break my run? I go left here, probably. Or right. Hellvent something. I don't know what. I re-roll. I buy some things. Maybe there's a good trinket here. Maybe there's a good trinket. I buy it. What could I see that would be amazing here? I already have kind of Bog Slime and Mind Horde and things like that, which are really good hits. I would take Karuska, because Karuska makes the Proclamations free. It helps out with the Revenge. It helps with Soul Crushing Guilt. That'd be a really good hit. Double incants are fine because I just get double armor on my Carver, but that's not amazing. I don't think I need this. Think about the worst card, the worst line. I see 3 turns, so 18 of my 27 cards, which means I have 9 cards left. That could be all 3 Proclamations. It could be Ice Tornado. If I miss all 3, how do I kill? Frozen Lance actually kills 1 outright, right? That's 52 times... That does a good number. That's a good number. I have Deep Offering to give me another 5. I can always get my egg hatched in time. So he hits for 70, 150 on Marshlord out the gate. Okay, 150 is pretty good. I'm basically always killing the front dude if he's infused. And then it's a matter of, can I kill the second guy? The answer is probably not. Answer is probably not. This is very spooky. I think the question you have to ask yourself is, do I beat Patient and Divinity in this state? Or do I need the money to ramp, because if you can correctly identify your power level here, you can make that call, and I can either risk my life here on Heaven Seal, or I can risk my life later on those combats. And if I think I'm strong enough right now to beat the Divinity with no upgrades, like I'm going to walk in with like 125 gold, so basically nothing. If I can do that, I should skip this. If I can do that, I should skip this. If I can't do that, I should not skip this. I think there's a lot of ways we get through this. This first wave is the only scary one. I only have 2 banner units. I always see one of them in time. We're going to take this risk. This is a risk, and it may kill me. You know, all right, we hit okay. Only the mid fellow is infused, and I hit the hosting kin to punch it to the back. So we're actually okay here immediately, which is just great news. Gamble pays off. Armor Shark is pointless. Yeah, he's pointless. Well, I guess he could armor Hot Shark. We get a Shark Floor. Shark Floor, good. The order here matters. I want him behind the Carver, because Carver lightens it up, and then we have this man doing a lot of work afterwards. I'm going to kick this to the back, because it's uninfused, does nothing to me. Very good. Very good. This hatch is good. Look at that, 4 echoes out of this. Yes. Cool. I can then... This is for the boss, though. I think we need this for the boss, so I will hold off. This does nothing. Remember, Heaven Seal. Okay. Hot Shark, get in there. Interesting. So, I have a problem with this conduit dying, actually. I want to hatch on this turn. Can I do it? Kind of? No, I can't. What could I draw that hits it? Bounding Echoes? I could hit that Return Soul. Gets me there. Alright, we're going to do Deep Offering here and just send this. Really bad, but hitting the Ice Tornado is really good. So it makes up for it a bit. Okay. Not feeling great here. Bounding Echoes, good. Revenge is really important here. It's going to be Revenge. This kills. That's great. So I always have this, but I'm probably going to Ice Tornado this floor because it's horrifying. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3 is my turn, and I want to do this first because it opens up the floor and gives me a lot of this stuff. Yep. 1, 2. We'll do 2 here. Cool. We make it. All right. Now the question is, do I want to save this etch for this man? And the answer is probably not. I want to just get stronger. Like, look at this. That's 12. That's 12. Yeah, this is a big amount of inspires. All right, we're good there. We hatch our friend. He dies. Okay. We play Shark, of course, because that does work. I just etch. This Wurmkin Spike is kinda pointless. Yeah, pretty pointless, actually. If I just do this, take the etch here, it's fine. We play this on nothing, but it's fine. I want to hold it over. And yeah, we're okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Shark bait, hoo-ha-ha. I need to put something in that I want to consume, which is easy to do. I could just kill him. I could just kill him. I'm not doing anything with these infusions, so this is fine. I do this, save the 10. I do this for the infuse, and I do this on a Frozen Lance, which is another etch trigger, which is great. Just take the inspires. Cool. Thanks, Shark Friend. Okay. We're going to do this here because he's going to slam on that mid floor, so yeah. Cool line. That's really good. What am I hitting here? Just some crap I don't care about? Sure. I'm just gonna take the Proclamation back because it kills almost entirely. Interesting. I can get there. Can I? 1277. Oh, we get there, yeah, because of the token of a trader, yeah. So it's here. And then, did I just do math wrong? Yeah, I did. I'm really bad. It's fine. Whatever, I take 12. Don't listen to me. Don't look at me. I feel bad. We're super clean here. I keep this because it just slaps this man. Yeah, cool. Don't look at me. I feel bad. Yeah, fine. Here's kind of where we measure our strength, right? 130 armor, good front line. He does 260. We have a 120 here. This is strong. We're hitting it's like 200 and 460 damage on the floor, which is good. And then we have complements of spells. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Yeah. Yeah. Spell weakness, cool. See what this does to him. Fine. I'll take this on him, sure. I'll do this, I'll bring this back. This is me just kind of testing where we're at strength-wise. Yeah, okay, we clobber here. Alright, Heaven's Seal, success. That was a risk. I thought a lot about it, but it was important. Another infused Wurmkin spike. This is just a really good card because I can play it at 0 for an etch, and it just does big work on a floor, and it does a lot of work on Seraph. It's a good card. And with the draw in hand, I don't really mind moving a little slower through the deck, quite frankly. Because I run out of resources on consume cards. I mean, I can always return soul back anything and consume it, I guess, but that's too good to pass up here, I think. Please preserve. No, I don't think it's preserve. I don't think preserve gives us anything. It's like I'm not incanting. I don't care. This is no. Guardian Stone. I can't infuse anything at this point anyway. I have no room anywhere. So yeah, skip. I'll keep it at my 28 cards. And now the question is, do I dupe? If I dupe, what do I dupe? Deep Offering is good because it accelerates me through the deck. I could give it another -1 and dupe it. I can go left here. Maybe find another multi-strike. Maybe quick. Which is acceptable, I suppose. Large is dead. Endless is bad. If he dies, I'm losing all his armor, which is bad. And when the egg hatches, I can't really fit him on the floor. So it's just kind of multi-strike and maybe quick. I don't need the HP. Removals are fine. I'm always taking this money, I guess. Unless I Elvent something with shards. I'm always taking the money. The magic shop probably has more overall value. I'm going to go right. I'm going to accept the fact that Mr. Shard Soul Carver only hits twice. Obviously the multi-strike is huge value, but if I miss it, it's like I get, like, I don't know, a +25 out of this. And then what? Some removals is fine, I guess, but I just want to turn all these cards into return soul fodder. We'll go right. I think there's a lot of value in duping something really strong here. Like if I put this Deep Offering to 0 and then just dupe it, we're feeling pretty good about that. So yeah, okay. I also don't need the HP, so we'll do this. Money. We take, well, we don't need to take that money first. Permafrost? On what? On what you say. Draw this. I might actually put it on Soul Crushing Guilt, right? You might draw it before you get what you want. And I was talking earlier about the decoy. I did end up seeing the mandibles, so that would have been fine. This is really good. Because remember, when I'm... Oh no, it only applies once, right? Because if this is not like an Inspire trigger, if I apply 3 echoes at once, it still only gives 1 set of mandible procs, so that's actually not as good as you'd like. Okay, I mean, I'm taking the money now. It's fine. There's almost no way I dupe something here. I'm going to do the -1 on Deep Offering and then dupe that, because that just accelerates me through my deck very quickly. Yeah. With Mind Horde, I don't really need 2 of these. These don't do anything other than hyper stack me, so yeah, we'll just do this. Draw me my entire deck, please. Plus 10. I mean, yeah, it's probably going to go into Proclamation. It's just a good card now. I'm going to re-roll this first. Show me something I want. You love the Ring 8 Done Echo. That feels pretty strong. All right, this is all trash. All trash. So I have to money here. Dupe Deep Offering. Yeah, this is 20 shards, sadly. Otherwise, I would do it. Dupe Shark. No, never Dupe Shark. I'm going to Dupe Deep Offering here. Cool. Alright, the relics are trash, so I'm going to start spending money here. I'm going to put it on Soul Crushing Guilt because I may not need it right away. And frankly, I need to make sure that I have it and I can play it. If I draw them like turn 1 with no echoes, then like I'm screwed. Okay, sure, whatever. I might double stack that if they show me it, which would be fine by me. Take a plus 10 on, I don't know, anything. Sure. Flip it. Remove Consume. I have a lot of Consume cards. Are there any that I want to play again? Not really. Not really. No double stack, sadly. I'll take this on Frozen Lance, of course. It's such a good hit on Frozen Lance here. Yep. On -1 for the road. Probably on this fellow. Yeah, probably on that fellow. I just want to play this one because it hits hard. Totem Fragment, it's good. Sure. Remove Consume again, dead. Go back over here, I guess. These are horrible. Pyre Wall is like 30 HP for me, maybe. I don't know if I care. I'm just gonna take removals probably. Just kick bad cards. What's bad? Frozen Lances and Echo Break's probably the worst card. Yeah. Every Frozen Lance has value because I can yeet it with Return Soul. But these things are kind of annoying, maybe. They're fine. I will remove a couple. 29 cards is a little too many. I'd like to get through my deck quicker, and the fact that I haven't spent any money on removals is kind of like a sin right now, really. Kind of like a sin. Sure. Gets me through my deck a little quicker. This is the final choice now. Do I want this, or do I value a removal higher than that? What's this one? Remove Consume? Again, still trash. Like, no. No, these are bad. Yeah, it's bad. So it's like one removal or Pyre Wall. Am I going to leak anything? Probably. Probably. I'm actually going to take Pyre Wall, I think. I think most of these cards are fine to return Soul into Oblivion. And then this is Insurance. Sure. 30 HP. All right, we have 105 out of 100. All right, bring it on, Patient. Bring it on, Patient. Hopefully we get through this pretty well. Let's see, top floor is bad. Oh, but yeah, of course we have the intrinsics, so I don't care. I will play out of order here because I really want to not rally him. Yeah, okay. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Lady. What the hell? What the hell, lady? That's... I could face tank with Lady here, but I'm going to get Shard Soul Carver next turn. How do I not just lose to melee weakness? Shark is the answer to that question? I play her mid? Yeah, I play her mid because she baits hard. I need to kill this guy. He takes 31. I play the Carver in front, so this HP doesn't matter anymore. Okay, alright, we're fine. Go somewhere else, please? Okay, this is actually fine. Spell weakness on the guy in melee is acceptable. Yeah, we're okay, because he's going to hatch now. And so this melee weakness gets wasted. And then maybe she baits it? Yeah, she baits it next turn. This is great news. Great news. We do this for sure. And I just ramp this very quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna... Actually, no, I don't have to do this. Yeah, because this will kill with token. Cool. It's fine. This is frozen, which is excellent news. We hatch right now. Just take 4 Reap, I guess. I don't want to play this right now because I'm worried about needing these edge triggers. How do I play this right now? Can I? No. This only gives me 2 because of Bog Slime, so, and this is not infused. So I just infuse up here, it's fine. Cool. Hatch our buddy. He should go mid-floor. This is an excellent use of her. And then this should live, and he'll do this next turn. Yeah, alright, cool. Yeah, I'll just play this for 0 because it's really good ramping. It's 10-10 on both. Yeah, great news. Cool. Okay. Great news, great news, great news, great news. Alright, Jesus, this is so much damage. Alright, we're gonna clobber both of these for sure. Yeah, okay, we do this. We do... I could do it on this, right? I play this off floor so I get a lot of value. No, I just do this. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, okay. I hold on to you. I play Hosting Kit for sure. Yeah, we want these ramps. And if we get a good hit here, yeah, like this is worth... Yeah, great news. I could get an extra Soul Crushing Guild here. Yeah, I'm fine with that, actually. Well, the Soul Crushing Guild's really good in general. It gives me a lot of turns. I'm not going to lose on this, though. So I think I'm fine to just pull back something else. So I'll just kind of do this here and take out the Echo Break. And then just slap this, I suppose, for some Frostbite and more Etch. Look at this. I wish I could spend this many Echoes. Cool. We do get the melee weakness on top here, which was expected. I want to play Shark on a floor he doesn't die, so he baits it next turn. Great news. I want to let one hit me here. Yeah. What do I have? I'm going to kick the Revenge right now. It's fine. Oops. Yeah, I want to take only this 10 here, because that's worth it. Yeah, sure, we'll just kind of ramp this a lot. And play that at 0, fine. Cool. You should go bottom now. Yep. Excellent. I play this on this turn. Yep. Big value. I play this for the power play. I'm going to do some more ramping. This gets out of control very quick. Like, look at this. This is awesome. I cycle back around. We hit that Ice Tornado again. I just consume this. Yeah, we're there. We are there. I could have played that on top floor, which has been fine. I want to get hit here. Bottom. Daze. Yeah, Daze. I want to save this for sure. So we do this here. Cool. I'm going to hit this here. Alright, I don't use that, but I'll use it on the next turn, which is okay. I want to take damage where I can here. And ramp fast. Yeah, we do 600 to him right here. I'm feeling pretty good about that. That is a very good turn for a lot of stuff, so okay. I need Shark to die. He does. Yeah, he dies pretty quickly here. Fine. I want him to hit me. Yeah, I want him to hit me. So we do 1, 2, pull it back, consume 1, and hold this for this turn. Yeah, hit me. Cool. Alright, great news. We used all of that, so interesting. Can I charge this floor? Maybe? I might be able to charge this floor, right? I get 1, 2, 3, and then I can daze, and then I can just daze when he's up here, which is even better. Yeah, why am I even thinking about that? We'll play... Shark is a waste. Yeah, Shark's a waste. We do this. No, I do the bad one first. Yeah. Let me do this. And then I bring one back. Just send it. Which is value. And then I leave Shark to his watery grave. And we're fine with that. I think we win automatically here. Yeah, we do. But I'm just going to do some work here to show you kind of what I'm thinking. I do 1, I do 2, I do 3, I do 4, 5, 6. And this is what we're looking like. We didn't even take damage. Nice. Clean. Patient, get wrecked. Thanks, Marshlord. See, Marshlord feels so much better with this setup. I'm a real big fan. Like, not only is it playable, it's consistent space throughout the run. Like, just so many good things. All right, now, Divinity Friend. Big, deep breath. Let's go. All right, this is actually really strong. I can put some sap up here so he doesn't do much. Always put Shark down. Always Sharko. Yeah, play top. Rail Beater. Yeah, sure, get him, Rail Beater. Play Cocoon. Same order as before. None of this is surprising. I will take the 2 sap here, and then just play this at empty. Yeah. We want to use our first consumes to try and hatch this thing quickly, so that's fine. Thanks, Shark. Good Shark friend, good. This is not great. That's okay. Carver for sure. These turns are the slowest, right? Yes. I'm just going to play a bunch of stuff for infusion's sake. Here on the Lance, which should hatch him. Yep. And then I do this for ramping. Because again, like, this is doing nothing to the boss, so it's fine. Cool. That's a big ramp on him, which is important. Cool. Alright, that Shark did not get very far. Yikes, bottom floor. Shark has to go down. Okay, that's better. This is yikes. I haven't seen Soul Crushing Guilt yet, so that's not great. It's not great. This just kills one, but I have to be careful, right? My Ember is not in a great situation. I think I still need to etch here, because every etch is 10 as an extra turn off on this guy. He takes 10, he gains 10. And we want to ramp that damage big time. So I'm going to do this here because it kills one and it's free. Okay. I could revenge to kill this fellow. It does what? 16? So it actually does it does nothing because of Spell Shield 2. Rough. This is a bad floor for me here. Shame. Okay. This floor is not bad. I can Ice Tornado the hell out of it. It's okay. I think I do this. It kills one. Which is good. And I think of course I'm playing this. But I do this to kill another one. And then I just take another small chunk. This ramps me quickly, which is good. Or I could... does nothing here. I can't even play it here. You ever notice that when you try to do this, when it's held, the little border around the room is red, whereas up here it's green? I have literally never noticed that, and I have 1,300 hours in this game. That's crazy. Alright, we'll kill this man. Cool. I do 300. That's fine. It's a good turn. And the problem is I'm going to lose... I'm going to just straight up lose Marshlord here until I hit the right cards, which is really bad. This is good. I'm fine on incanting this floor. Yes. We do this. I need to find a way of killing this guy. Silence is really good here, right now. It blocks the Weight of Contrition and the Vengeful Shard. Or I might be afraid of the... Spike's person dies. I don't mind this, actually. Okay. What am I pulling back? Revenge, probably. I'm always playing this. This is such a good card. 96. Okay, that's good. Do I play this here? Probably not. I'm probably going to play it on this floor. I think I do this down here. Do I not play Deep Offering? Could hit. Pretty. This guy just takes 84 here because I couldn't deal with this Shade Wings well enough. It's tough, right? I pull this back. I can get this up to a number that kills with the, you know, all the infusions and stuff. But the problem is, man, losing all that armor is very bad. This does nothing. I think I have to play Ice Tornado here and see if I hit. If I hit this spell shield off, and because this does 19 right now, it'll do a lot. I can just blast cards up here, and that's okay. 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 That's great news. This is excellent because I now save myself 60 bloody damage. Look at that number go down. All right, we feel so much better about this. I can actually blast this guy now, which is worth it, I guess. It's 2 spikes, I suppose. Look how many echoes I have on this floor. That echo break just cleaned house. It just absolutely cleaned house there. I'm going to absolutely silence this man. I don't want to deal with these curses. I only have, what is it, 3 frickin' energy, so get out of here. Really good silence here. I also don't have a curse when he dies. I could just blast this, and then what? Hit? This is a really good turn, honestly. I just kill him. Sure. And then I just go to town. I spend this here and save big damage. Do I go again? Go next? No, I think I'll save this for another turn. I used this to hit the Soul Crushing Guild, so I'm going to save that for round whatever's next. I only have, like, look at this. I have 7, 2, 9, 13 cards left in my deck. I've played 14 out and they're just gone. I could play this and loop around to Ice Tornado again, though. I don't need to play any of these. Yeah, actually, I'm going to loop around to Ice Tornado again, I think. Alright, this is absolutely fine. I can do this and just accept that. I need to use it to scale, though. Like, it's always worth it to do it up here. Yeah, it's always worth it up here. I just take the Inspire trigger. This does nothing. I may as well play it. Look at these echoes. I'm not even infiniting. I'm just going to do this. I don't really care. It always takes 2 hits to get the kill there. Fine. I do this here, and then blast him again, and kill him. And I take 5, and we get an extra big number in. Alright, we have a really good turn there. I should be guaranteed to see Ice Tornado. Oh yeah, I'm not because of the 2 holdovers. Alright, it's fine. This is good because we'll kill these Shade Wings on time. I'm just going to keep dazing, almost surely. I have a good hit in here. Just kills one in front. Yep. Interesting, right? I hit him twice. Is 6 AoE? We lose our man. That's okay, I think. I'm just gonna keep dazing Divinity because he's annoying. Every spell is at least 2 armor, so it's kind of just worth it, I guess. Yeah, fine. Cool. Goodbye, Rail Beater. You did well. Now that should kill these guys in middle. Yeah. Cool. We get rid of the conduit. Excellent. I'm going to daze again, because of course. I'm going to slap this, because of course. Alright, we do... I want to narrow the chance that it hits this front line, so we do this, kill, Great news, and I'm going to slam this. Worth it. And we keep him dazed. Big daze. Good. Cool. Good turn, good turn. Mid floor is clear. It's just those big dudes. Ice Tornado him again. Your deck is so thin, I can just Ice Tornado every turn, which is amazing. Takes 15 from Frostbite, so 15, 14 will clear that back line. This is a little bit scary. We clear this, that's fine. I'm just gonna burn the last frozen lands here for sure. Thin this deck down to basically Ice Tornado, Soul Crushing Guilt, and Echo and Revenge of the Dang. Honestly, this is fine. I will play this just so he dies on this turn, and I'll leave this in because I don't really need to do anything here. It's fine. Okay. My deck is basically nothing. I have nothing left. Shark bait, hoo-ha-ha. These are useless to me. That's a useless card, sure. I now basically stop playing Return Soul. Well, I can kill this Echo Break, I suppose. Sure, we kill Echo Break. Sure, man, sure. And we just use it to daze him for 3 more rounds. It's not here, right? I mean, I always redraw it, right? There's no reason not to. Sure. I lose my next turn because of Ember Drain, though, sadly. Shame. It's okay, we get there. I just play my Echoes. I could have infinited so hard on this if I had played into it. I don't play Return Soul. Fine. I think we just straight up win. Yeah, I think we just straight up win here. That's okay. I could bring it back and just do another daze. Honestly, now's the time to do it, right? 13 days, probably enough. Yep. Yep, we get there. I'm going to take Curses next turn, sadly, but it's okay. I think we just straight up win. Yeah, we do. Never a doubt in my mind. Sure, we'll play the final card. Get him. Value, actually. We take 21 damage. I have Return Soul, Revenge of the Damned, and 2 Deadweights left in my deck. I have 4 cards. Well, yeah, alright. Thanks, Marshlord. Very cool. We ramped like mad. Honestly, never a doubt in my mind. I had pretty high confidence as we were ramping up through Ring 7 that we would get there, so feels good. Feels good. Alright, cool. We're going to hop over to the run summary right away, and yeah, we'll kind of check out how we did, and what things worked and what things didn't. Spoilers, I think everything worked. Alright, run summary. Cool. So this deck is awesome. This is Marshlord doing work. It feels so much better because these etches provide immense value. Like, think about this. This etch is giving you three echoes, which powers up this Shard Soul Carver. And it may seem like this Slay trigger was not doing a lot, but it was doing something. It was doing some extra free damage on the floor. Eventually, you ramp to a point where I believe this wasn't contributing because, you know, the floor was doing over 600, so we were just trampling everything to death. It resulted in, like, 8 damage to the boss. So I think it was kind of low impact here. This, I think, would be better on a sweeper, or obviously perhaps the Slay trigger. I think this is also better if you lean a little harder into Frostbite. There's some other fun stuff we can do if we had Tethys, for instance, in this mod. I look forward to being able to show you how she changed, but that's not today. I think the Cold Kalia Essence didn't do a ton. It ended up serving as like a removal, right? Like, I just cleared it out. It was fine. I don't think there was a better choice along the way. I could have drafted something and then removed. It would have been okay. There was a Siren somewhere in there. I think the Siren would have been better. I think this was fine. We were powered very much by Shard Soul Carver, just doing the work on his own. His Inspire trigger alone makes him an excellent companion to Echo Right with Marshlord. Hot Shark, he's hot. Yeah, he wins. He's just so good. I didn't even infuse him. Didn't have Cuddlebeard, and he still was clearing backlines, baiting Seraph, doing a great job. 100 HP is big. Otherwise, I just clicked on good consume cards, and I clicked on a lot of them. You know, this is like an infused Wurmkin spike. I was playing this at 0, and I'm fine with that, right? Because it's a quad Echo, right? You get 1 from the infusion and 3 from Echo, right? And that's just a big damage buff on Shard Soul Carver. So even playing an X cost consume at 0 is great. It has no detriment, it's just good. I wanted to leave in enough Frozen Lances and Echo Breaks to just cycle and burn them all with my Return Soul. So that's why I didn't remove them. I was actually prioritizing other things. Like I bought this Pyre Wall for whatever. It had nothing leaked, right? It didn't even matter. But I bought this because I valued this more than a removal since I knew I would be cycling down to basically nothing. And you saw that. I had 4 cards left at the end. The only thing left was Revenge of the Damned. That's it. Proclamation, always a fine card. Honestly, the +1 cost doesn't hurt it at all. I'm surprised this thing doesn't cost 1 cost in the base game. Same with Return Soul. -1 holdover, this thing's crazy. Can you imagine? This thing costs 0 in the base game. That's insane. Unnamed Tome, similarly, at 1 cost, still valuable. That's intrinsic on this, really valuable in the patient. Did work elsewhere. It saved me a curse and a permanent curse on the final Divinity combat. When I'm thinning down that hard, I basically would be drawing that Vengeful Shard every turn, right? So yeah, Deep Offering did well. It's back to 2 energy here. I removed 2 embers from -1s, just duped it, and yeah, it cycled me through so I would find my Soul Crushing Guilt the first time. Really important. And there was even a turn on Seraph where this Permafrost mattered because I could not play it on the turn I drew it, which was great news. Like this Permafrost paid out because of that. Otherwise, I would have had to cycle around for it, and that would have been terrifying. Unearthed Remains, really good. Ice Tornado. Yeah, when you thin your deck down to like 6 cards and you're always drawing this, it's a really good card, right? 150 damage for 1 Ember. Feels good. Honestly, it was just kind of take fodder and play an almost incant build, just with cards being burned. Return Soul is kind of the linchpin of this here. Still ridiculously strong. So good. Love seeing this card. And yeah, that's pretty much this run. You know, I have a ton of relics. Most of them are kind of middling in value, right? Like Conscription Notice was fine. Railbeater at the end there, he did something. Sometimes I high rolled, but whatever. Temper Talisman, good. I'll take 3. That's nice. I had a really good start for it. Token of a Trader did stuff. This Mark gave me like, I don't know, 15 HP. Sure, I guess. It was free. Well, no, I got it from an event. Recognizing the line with the Shard Soul Carver, finding that at, where was that? I believe that was Ring 2, the unit draft there. Really good. Gave me direction right away. Mind Horde, very strong. Honestly, Wurmkin relics are crazy. Bog Slime is nuts. That was just a free Inspire trigger on every single consume card I played. I didn't need Firestone Housing, but an extra 25 on Shark with 100 HP, that seems nice. Totem Fragment was big value, though. This is actually one I want to give some credit for. This really added a lot to my run. This gave me a mechanism to smooth out turns early on where I was unable to kill things with my trample and my Shard Soul Carver. They hadn't ramped to that point yet. They're doing like 200, but I need to kill like 400 damage on the floor. And this was great. There's a lot of, I just kept those proclamations for it. I ramped up a couple ice frozen lances with the consume. Feels good. And yeah, we get there. So yeah, that's pretty much the run. Nothing else to say here. Feels good. Bike Man, very nice. Big fan of this champion here, especially with the Marshlord changes, especially with those. So yeah, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, give a video a like or dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.